హాయ్ హలో నమస్తే వెల్కమ్ టు స్పెషల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ విత్ మీ రాజీవ్. ఈ రోజు మనతో స్పెషల్ గెస్ట్లు ఉన్నారు. సో వారెవరో అనుకుంటున్నారా? సుజల్ వెబ్ సిరీస్ అనేది అమెజాన్ ప్రైమ్లో రిలీజ్ కాబోతోంది. సో దీనికి సంబంధించినటువంటి వెబ్ సిరీస్ టీమ్ అయితే మనతో ఉన్నారు. సో ఇందులో హీరో కాథిర్, అట్లాగే హీరోయిన్ శ్రియా రెడ్డి, అట్లాగే డైరెక్టర్స్ బ్రహ్మ అండ్ అనుచరన్ మనతో ఉన్నారు. సో వారితో వెబ్ సిరీస్ యొక్క ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ అట్లాగే ఆఫ్ స్క్రీన్ లొకేషన్స్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది అడిగి తెలుసుకునే ప్రయత్నం అయితే చేద్దాం. Hi sir.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you all?
All good.
Yeah, how are you enjoying your success of trailer?
We are nervous
Success
towards
of
this
the
trailer.
Yeah.
Success of the trailer.
Yeah.
చాలా మందికి చాలా
I
నచ్చింది.
think the credit goes to Amazon Prime Video because they have taken the trailer
Okay.
to so many countries, so many languages, and so many people talking about it, both within the industries and also out of the industry, common people. And I think we have been waiting for this day and also on June 17th when it's going to release.
Yeah.
So very exciting to see the number of views and also the number of comments and the way they have commented on the trailer.
Yes sir, exactly.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Actually when we saw the trailer and I could sense that it's looking like some thriller. So may I know what is the reason actually to pick up that subject? And what is the main theme of this web series?
So it is actually a Gone Girl subject as such. It is coming out, and it is it has been written and showrun by Pushkar Gayatri,
Okay.
and we are the directors of it. And yeah, I think they have they wrote this for more than a year, and when it came to us, we were excited to see the script, the elements around it, and the way they have treated so many layers. And I think it's a very important story to be told for the entire world. One,
Okay.
and also the number of characters and their emotions are very common, universal. And I think this will be more evident when the show is out.
Yes, so we could sense that. Coming to you, ma'am, actually, we all know with your success of Pogaru movie, so you have created a lot of impact with that movie. And coming to this web series, and how would it will be like your role?
So I play a cop.
Yes.
So and she's a very tough cop and a very ruthless cop. And but she's also got a great emotional side to her.
Okay.
And sometimes in life, I think we all, the very strong people, also buckle down to somebody in their life. And who does she buckle down to? Yenduku is the crux of her character.
Okay. So
So she's got two very distinct sides to her.
okay, how did you enjoy your character while playing?
I honestly didn't enjoy
Oh.
because it was such an intense ordeal that
Yeah.
I had to go through. That
Have to be serious.
yeah, and so for me to be enjoying or even to smile or to have a good time was near to impossible. It was very, very intense for me, the whole filmmaking process of Suzhal.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So coming to you, Kathir garu, and tell me what was your experience working with this whole team, the well-known actor Sriya Reddy garu and also Aishwarya Rajesh.
Yeah.
Pushkar Gayatri ma'am, I've just worked in Vikram Vedha before.
Okay.
And Anuna, we did Anuna's first film called Kirumi.
Okay.
And I think this is the most superb team and a family which will ever get.
Yeah.
This is the best feeling of doing Sulil because all over the team, like the total team, from what is this production team or even the office staffs, everyone is like a family. Everyone is super close, and I always tell for Wall Watchers or Pushkar Gayatri man, I can shoot for 365 days also.
Okay.
That will be the happiest thing. They'll show you so much of love and all those. And ma'am, we are just working for the first time, and anyway, for 16 years, ma'am is gone. Ma'am is
Gone.
So when we first met on the set, already directors were giving hint. Ma'am is super tough. Be careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is she really tough?
She was.
Okay.
Initially, now she
Okay.
got spoiled joining us.
Okay.
Now ma'am became super fun. We brought out all the toughness inside her, so
Okay.
it is fun. But the first time when we saw is when ma'am sees it, it'll be okay, ma'am is seeing, okay, we'll just turn this side, kind of that will be there even in the sets. But as an experience, it is such a wonderful experience. and especially the bond which we are sharing off screen and on screen will be kind of the same, because we started shooting for the character, and it has become like that off screen also.
Oh, superb. And what about your role in this web series?
I'm playing a cop as well. I'm playing a character named Chakra. Chakra means sugar.
Okay.
And it is a cop. Investigator. The combination of the sweetness and the cop was very interesting for me initially, because how we are going to pull a cop means it is going to be tough. He'll have to be like rude always, is what we have seen. But this is like a very chill cop where he is grew up in the same town, and he knows everyone in the town. So he can't be like super rude to everyone, but he is chill. He'll handle everyone easily, and he'll have to suspect the one in the town and all those was there. That was interesting and challenging.
Okay. Hi sir, coming to you directors, actually you people we heard that you took 4 episodes of 4 episodes were directed by the one director, and
so the first 4 is Bhramma's director and the last 4
so why actually so? What is the main reason for it?
So I think it's a right question to be asked to the showrunners, but still, like after if to reflect from what they have spoken, it is like the perspective changes in the mid of the show, which is like the end of the 4th episode. So it naturally it required two directors.
Okay.
And I think we loved them at the script, and I am sure they also loved us and our films. So the collaboration happened.
Yeah, it shows trust on each other as well,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's superb actually.
So any project or any film, after the production is over and still they are sticking on to each other, and probably even more than how they were in the shoot. That means the production has been really, really sweet, and they have done their job well.
Okay.
When I say production, I mean the Wall Watchers run by Pushkar Gayatri and also the Amazon team, because it was a well planned and well designed and well implemented project, and we are all happy today, and credit goes to Pushkar Gayatri and Amazon Prime Video.
Yeah, superb. And coming to you, ma'am, actually the web series is releasing in 250 countries like in Amazon,
and 30
right?
languages.
Yeah, 30 languages. So what was your experience when you heard about this?
So we actually got
How
to
did
know
you felt
about it.
about
Just recently we got to know about it.
Okay.
I think we were ecstatic.
Is it a suspense for you as well?
Yeah, just recently we got to know.
We were also discussing like, is it real or they're just going to, we'll see when they are going to announce it.
It's
then
a
after
new
the
experience because when we don't know what to expect out of it.
Yeah.
So only when the show releases on the 17th of June will we understand that how far it has gone and what the reach is. Because no other show has gone to so many countries in so many languages.
Absolutely.
So it will be the first time. So we are really eagerly waiting.
Yeah, even we are also waiting for it.
Are you going to watch it?
Yes, ma'am.
You had a doubt. Are you going to watch it?
Yes, I will watch it.
Yeah?
No, I don't have any doubt.
You'll have to.
I'm a big fan of yours actually. See,
the next will be like, you'll have to watch it.
it's a commanding. Yeah, fine. So is there any funny incidents at the times of set with ma'am or Aishwarya Rajesh?
It was a serious show, but there were like some fun
at the time of your free... So could you please share us one moment?
We love ma'am's romantic portions and all those.
Is it?
What?
Yeah, she has a romantic
side of this. We loved it while shooting itself. I'm a fan of ma'am's romantic side.
Okay, ma'am. So can we expect? Can we see that? If you don't mind, can you show
Was that
that?
not coming out of no, see, so Regina is, the first half she's this really fun-loving mother. She's got her job. She seems to have got everything in control. She knows what she's doing, and so there is a very beautiful relationship she has with her son and her husband. So they are just trying to make fun of that.
Okay.
That's where it starts and ends.
Okay. So, what is your experience working with, these 3 actors?
Yeah. You want to go first?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
No, it was very...
No, wait, let me change that question.
Okay.
Everybody's asking, so he's prepared, well prepared. Let's put him in the spot. What was your first impression about me?
First impression was
How to
she's
shoot.
very honestly extremely professional.
Yes, yeah.
Because the way she read the script and she met with the directors and she prepared for the
Hey, that
role
every
was-
actor does, yeah. I mean, every actor
Actually, I don't know. There is some sense of professionalism that I saw,
does. Oh, you
which
thought
was
I'd be
more
unprofessional when I
Ma'am.
come.
He is trying to match up your expectations.
no, extremely professional was the first impression.
Okay.
And your job becomes actually easier if they're extremely
Yes.
professional. You just have to simply put, it becomes easier. So they come prepared. You just have to give very specific inputs to them, so they'll be on the roll all the time. She'll be on the even if there is no shot for her, she'll go and sit in the caravan and always be in the role. You know what I mean? Like, so that those are all fascinating things for a director, because that is something that we look forward to see in actors, and something that she delivered.
Which was
That's
very
superb.
interesting was, which I felt both the directors had to really, work hard on me was, they had to tone my, what do you call
Loudness.
it? Loudness? I don't have
No, the
loudness.
toughness.
serious.
toughness.
Not
Yeah.
with the toughness, the eyes.
Okay.
I remember you telling me many times, keep the eyes soft. Or
No,
it was you.
from the very beginning, what we had for her was everything against of what she had done before. Like,
So it
we
was
never
very
wanted
nice.
to.
For me, it was a huge challenge, and for me, I took it as a huge compliment.
Okay.
But somebody who wants to take me away from something, mold me into something else, itself was a challenge, but also I thought it was a huge compliment.
Okay.
Somebody's taking an effort to make me somebody else.
So how many days it took for you to enter into this role, ma'am? So like, you know.
I got into it immediately. I
Oh.
mean, probably took a couple of days for me to just be comfortable when I knew that none of them were monsters around me.
Yeah.
And I knew everybody was very nice and sweet, then it was easy.
Okay, sir, Ansharan sir told about like a ma'am, and you tell about Kathir sir, like how he is in the sets.
He's a pet yeah for everybody.
Is
Yes.
He's a darling.
He's a sweet person,
Oh,
and she's also a sweet person.
Yeah, because he's so smart.
Smart,
He
yeah.
knows how to ask.
Next ma'am will be, oh, am I not sweet?
No. Actually, what I'll tell is, see, I think the very first meeting, even before meeting her, I was a bit, thinking whether she might be very reserved or very prideful, who will not gel much. But the moment I met her, I was very happy to know that she's very precisely looking out for her performance, her character. Actually, it was, and apart from that, that is exactly what a director wants.
yeah.
If she is onto her job, that is enough, and more than that, nothing else is required. And apart from that, I think sweetness not lies in talking sweetly or softly. Sweetness lies in if you are asked to come on the set, if you come in within a minute, then that is called sweetness for a director, isn't it?
Yes.
And not only her, also Kathir. Kathir was prompt. Kathir was ever ready for everything that we would tell him, for whatever he was. He quickly adapts to what we say, and he is looking out for instructions and ideas for the acting. So I think we were lucky enough to have them.
Okay, so my next question is while shooting in the set, and did you feel like this shot is superb, and do you have any kind of that moment?
There are so many things which we have felt. In the trailer, there will be a shot where at last he'll be coming close to the mirror. I love that shot. And one scene I loved is the one which will be inquiring this boys, tuition. That portion also. That scene itself, I love it. While doing itself, I love that scene.
Yeah. So now tell me, ma'am, actually, what are you expecting from this role, from now? So we all know that you are an angry woman. Actually, your roles were like that in that movies, and
you're gonna see more
when
of
I
it.
see your, when I read or when I see your face, I remember only Poguru. Most of the Telugu audience also do this same. So
I think this
now
is a sophisticated Poguru.
Poguru is Timuru, no?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is a sophisticated Poguru only.
Yeah.
With the
You will
having
see
the
different
uniform.
shades. as
So how can we relate it to?
Related?
I don't think you'll be
So that is
editing
what.
both
So
the
it is
characters.
it's more sophisticated.
She's more matured.
matured
than this.
and of course the Poguru thing is there, still there, but in a different shape. in a different, and there are other layers also added to it. Just imagine that Poguru has become a police officer.
This will create a different impact.
And she is a part of a family. Just think of that. And I think that is the answer for this character.
Okay, let's wrap up actually. What do you want to tell about the movie?
This is a very intense thriller, edge of the seat.
Okay.
So just when you start watching the show and say you start with the first episode, you feel like you have gotten the plot. You feel like, okay, I've understood what this show is about. You feel like, okay, you've connected with this character and this is the character who's going to do this. You'll be so badly mistaken. You'll have to move to the next. So this happens through the entire 8 episodes.
Okay.
So there is not something, let me watch 2, 3, 4 and let's finish. No. It carries on to the end of the 8th episode and it's like he keeps saying, it's like a puzzle. When you try to figure out, you're like, no, maybe this is not. So this happens throughout the 8th episode and only towards the end you'll get to know.
Okay. So it's a big surprise for everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, so nice talking with you all and all the very best to you.
Thank you.
To the whole team. And
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So ఇది ఇవాల్టి స్పెషల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ విత్ వెబ్ సిరీస్ ఆఫ్ సులాల్ టీమ్. మరో ఇంటర్వ్యూతో మళ్ళీ కలుద్దాం. చూస్తూనే ఉండండి Prime9 News. This is Raj signing off.